St. Paul, Minnesota. Since the year 2000, a city with an NHL team at the same address on Kellogg Boulevard. That team is the Minnesota Wild. Greetings, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emrick, and tonight we get to see the top team in the East. My question is not how they got there, but how do they stay on top?
Will continue to do the things that you have, Doc, and I think it all starts with this team is hard work. Whether they're in front or they're playing from behind, they just seem to play with that same consistency. You know they have their hard hats on and they're going to continue to compete. But the one thing that doesn't get talked enough about this particular club is they have great chemistry both on and off the ice.
The Canadiens have separated themselves from everybody else in the East. You really get a sense of that when you walk into their locker room. There's great camaraderie. There's great chemistry. You know they're playing for one another. That's what separates them from everybody else in the East.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Dubnyk's the starter for the Wild. His record shows so-so, winning percentage average. Some of the fans are saying he's not getting any help from his teammates. Montoya's the last line of defense for the Canadiens. You see a flawless winning percentage, and you may see why it's that way if he plays great again tonight. Weber's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Minnesota's got the puck, and they get to make the first play.
Montreal's defied the odds, Doc, by putting together a win.
Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Montoya's made himself a little smaller here. It's opened up some room over his stick side shoulder.
Minnesota's got the lead on home ice early. Let's see if they build on it here. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Moving it to Parise. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Possession reestablished by Shea Weber. Propelled. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove, and he took it away.
Wanting to generate something up the wing. Good intercept. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. His cage is rattling.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Weber's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The puck now possessed by Petry. Passing one off now to Gallagher. Fires! Got his glove on it. Little pass from his goalie here. Knocked right off the stick. Directing that one to Pominville. Worked again to Coyle. Carries it to the corner. Lets it go. He scores! Eric Staal!
Goalies hate getting beaten up over the glove side. They think they're in position, and they feel that they can catch just about anything. Not this time.
Over 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Minnesota's collected another victory on the faceoff. Just a gentle hit, but he still got it. And he dumps it in. Great job on a cut pass. Puck is thrown to Stewart. Tries to get it on net. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. It's an onside play. Solid glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Dubnyk's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Defensive zone win. On to Hansel. Two guys together with force. Big force.
You got to keep your head up there.
Oh, the pass just didn't work. Puck controlled by Stewart. Clips that wrist shot. Just missed the net with that one.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Shoots one, and it's driven away. What a ripper! Save! Fires, puck over the glass, no penalty, and finally they can rest.
Dubnyk's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Good clean win. Drill. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Snapping a pass to Haula. Seeks the corner. Oh, he took that from the goalie. It was almost intercepted. Chip to White. Skill play by Shea Weber. The Canadiens hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. A shot. Got in the way of that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
A little under 4 minutes to go in period one. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. The Canadiens win the draw. Oh, that was close.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
And the puck is grabbed by Niederreiter. Montreal's on the move in the defensive zone. Ripper! They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Pacioretty scores on that slap shot. It looked like it was shot out of a cannon.
Oh, Enzo, I don't know how he could do much more than this. He tried to make a dramatic glove stop. That's all he had left, but the puck beats him pretty cleanly.
Minnesota's got it off the draw at center.
Scored by number 67.
He has charged way out of his net to play this. Oh, what a play. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. And possession now on the pickup by Petry.
In the first period.
Trying to take the heat off, they've iced it.
Pacioretty's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
The Canadiens with a clean win on the draw. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Hansel's scoreless streak's reaching epic proportions here. And you can see it on his face. He's wearing this donut really heavily. He doesn't feel like he's been contributing to his team because nothing gets on the board.
Solid, clean win. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. Hockey's narrowest lead is what we have here, 1 goal. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 8 for Montreal and 4 for the Wild.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Canadiens are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And he steps across the line. Loose puck regathered by Emelin. Broke that play up at center. Two sticks together, they cancel. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Minnesota's got it. Back near the blue line to Suter. One-timer. And gathered in by Ryan Suter. Good quick poke check there. Got it in his own end. Looking to Parisi. Now it's directed to Niederreiter. Great move. Gains the blue line. Snaps a wrister. Oh, and he misses.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
Shoots one. That one just hit the post. The Canadiens looking to head man up the wing. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Pitching it to Coyle. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Long lead pass to Scandella. Slides it to Staal. That shot's blocked. Hands over to Pominville. Hangs onto it. Still no shot. Great pressure. Skates to the corner. Back to the blue line. Looking for options. Gallagher's carrying it through center. Hammers it. Superb save by Dubnyk.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Oh, and a save. Freezes play.
The goals are coming a little more frequently for him. 199 in his career now. It sure would look a lot better with just one more.
Montreal's got that win. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it.
Well, sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this excellent scoring chance.
Over 9 minutes to go here in the second. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Minnesota's got a defensive zone win. Pass attempt to Suter. Onside. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Hammers one. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
Trying to go to Suter. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Wristed one. Oh, he got that. To Suter. Minnesota is controlling play through center. Gets in. What'll he do? That play went offside.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Montreal's got another face-off win. From the outside. Brodin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. He's got it. He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Canadiens are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Montreal Canadiens.
Minnesota's got that face-off win. Laid on to Parisi. It's a point hammer shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Lets it fly. Save. And he holds on.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Clean win on the draw. Moving it to Granlund. Slid to Parisi. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Takes a shot. Gathered in by Brodin. And he's holding on to it well in his own end. Pitching this one to Granlund. Terrific determination by Petry. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great glove save. The Canadiens have killed it all. To Parisi. Terrific determination by Ben. Players tired, about to got a piece of it with the glove.
In the second period.
Carried toward the neutral zone. The Granlund. The Canadiens are carrying it in their own zone. Lets it go. Robbery there. Passing one off now to Niederreiter. "40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Let's check out the shot board here at the end of 2 periods. 21 for Montreal and 7 for the Wild.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest, where one lucky fan will shoot a puck from center ice to try and win an exciting prize.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Canadiens are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
Opening face-off of the third period has started it. Got the iron with the shot. He throws it there. Minnesota's moving the puck through center ice. Oh, and he is drilled.
That is a huge hit.
The scrum continues at the glass. Propelled to Parisi. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Into the end of attack. Good place to shoot from. Got his pad on that one. And the puck gathered in by Shea Weber. Slides it to the point to Brodin. Moving it on up the wing. Wrist shot, gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save. Montreal's luck is just not there right now, but they can't worry about that. They've had some good opportunities, some real good scoring chances. They'll get back in this game if they can finish off some of those good chances.
Just under 5 minutes have been played in this, the third period. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. Minnesota's got a face-off win. Mashed in. Puck settled down by Markus. Directing that one to Plekanec. Hatchets one. Outstanding glove save. Puck is thrown to Spurgeon. Gathered up again by Eric Staal. Minnesota's continuing to probe up the wing. Pointed to Pominville. Broke it right up. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Montreal's prevailed again on the face-off of the neutral zone. Moved along and in. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Dubnyk's out in position. He's just hoping this hits him. He's not able to move quick enough to make the stop.
The Canadiens have gotten this game back even. Third period heroics for them. Let's see what happens next. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Thrown in. Good work with the stick. The Canadiens carrying on in the defensive zone. Looking to Byron. He's in on an onside play. Rattled the cage on that one.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Minnesota's in their own end, setting things up. Carried out of his own end towards center. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? On to King. Snaps it on goal. Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Over 8 minutes remaining here in the period. Minnesota is in danger of being overwhelmed. It looked like they were headed to victory, but now it's a tie. Save! He covers, and a face-off will follow.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
We have a winner. And possession snapped up by Niederreiter. Minnesota's in their own end setting things up. Niederreiter's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Montreal sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Montreal penalty to number
Quick
30,
work on the faceoff. Fires. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Minnesota's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. The Canadiens win it. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
The Canadiens have control of the puck in their own end. And now it's directed to Galchenyuk. Wonderful wrist shot. The Canadiens' penalty is over. They swing to the power play. He hit the goal post. Brings a shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
I don't think the shooter got much on this, but the goaltender makes an excellent stick stop on a relatively easy shot.
Just a little over 4 minutes still showing on the clock this period. So far, 4 goals equally divided. A shot, and it's turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Dubnyk's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
A big win. Let's see what happens. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Very important time to have a minor penalty call, and so special teams become important.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Minnesota penalty.
That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. And he takes the heat off by clearing.
16 minutes.
And possession seized by Shea Weber. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. He gains the zone. Lets it go. Guarded the goal again. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
An enormous defensive face-off win. The Canadiens continue to probe up the wing. And that one sent back out to center. Possession now on the pickup by Petry. The Canadiens go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Fires. Score!
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Eddie, he just can't catch up to this. That is a rocket. It beats him cleanly.
The Canadiens have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. Nice tip of the pass to Coyle. Got in the way of that one, too. Chip to Eric Staal. Great block. Pressure now. Heads on to the corner. To Markov. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. That's turned aside. There he goes, net empty. Let's take a chance here, they're saying. Pitching it to Gallagher. Net open. They score.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And they take that neutral zone face-off into the attacking end. Taken away. Dubnik's at the bench. Extra man on. And he gains the zone. Score!
Plekanec's goal has put this one away for sure.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
And that's a face-off win.
Scored by number 14, Tomas Plekanec, assisted by number 65.
And the game is over. Montreal's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.